What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Oh man, what the hell?
Holy
So-
hell, we're back.
So Jason wants to get some wood from Lowe's.
Yes.
Yeah, apparently.
Because that's where you buy it.
Oh, you motherfuckers are way too goddamn old.
It was a wood joke. It was a wood joke. How about that
Was
wood?
it? Was it?
I thought it was.
All right. Well, I'm outvoted then. Then it was 2-1.
There you go. What's going on, people? What the hell podcast in the hizzy? Only been absent for a couple of months.
Shit happens.
Life, as we always say when we skip a bunch of time.
Well,
Anyway, how the fuck are you guys?
I'm still being TJ, just hanging in here.
I would much rather you be TJ than someone else.
oh, that's a good point.
Well, on weekends I'm Maureen, so there's that.
Maureen. Where the fuck did that come from? I haven't heard that name in years. Maureen. That's fucking funny. What's new? What's going on, people? Jason's having house woes, hence the wood problem.
Jason,
Well-
this is the part where you talk.
What? Are you shooting webs like Spider-Man? What are you doing?
Pew, 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 pew.
Stop that.
Oh, that's something. Have you seen it?
I have seen it.
No.
TJ is not. Oh my god.
TJ, I'm sorry to tell you, but the boat sinks at the end.
He's-
I'm out.
no,
that,
no.
that was at least a part of a trailer though, so that's not ruining anything. Where he's doing the
Yeah,
little
no.
Spider-Man
Nope.
thing in the car.
No spoilers. What a great fucking movie though.
They did good. I give it the same as because I mean, it's at least well known in my house how much of my loathing for not necessarily both of the last Thor movies, but definitely the last one.
Yeah.
Just not a fan at all.
Even
It's-
Hemsworth is ragging on the last one lately.
That's yeah. But
Said they went too goofy with it.
yeah, well, and even if you want to go, because okay, Deadpool movies, it's a lot of meta humor. It always is. A lot of weird references and whatever. So you kind of expect it, but even the humor in that wasn't as weirdly stupid and as Thor: Love and Thunder. So it was a good mix. They actually
Yeah.
there was some decent emotion to it while also still being a Deadpool movie.
It's quite good.
Yeah, it was
Quite
good.
good.
I enjoyed it.
We will not spoil. I know TJ wants to see it, so we won't spoil it for him. Hopefully you're avoiding the fucking internet because they're all out there now.
Oh yeah, I've gone radio silent.
Yeah. Go see it. You will like it. It is good. It is fucking really good.
I will also at least be going on the AMC theater shop and buying the head pulled popcorn bucket because that's just fucking sweet.
Oh, all of it was that one, the Wolverine one with the giant fucking mouth that they came out with.
Well, because I called it at least because I remember, I think one of my nephews was talking about getting that popcorn bucket. I said, well, good luck. I said, because after everything, I said, somebody's going to be selling it for $500 on eBay.
Right.
But actually the AMC, their official theater shop or whatever it is, their pre-order, now it won't ship till November because for whatever reason, but I'm I'll suffer through for only paying the $40, the normal $40 for the popcorn bucket.
Yeah. That's a missed opportunity.
So I might still, because they actually give you the stand, so it could just be something on a knickknack shelf.
Good fucking movie. Oh, wait a minute. What are we doing? Movie theater. Oh, that looks pretty tasty, actually.
Didn't cost me $40 either.
Yeah, but you don't get the special bucket. Yeah, I would quit waiting. Go as soon as you can. I went.
Like, go now. We'll do a live.
Reverb's
We'll
supposed
do a
to be
live
off.
reaction as you're watching it.
There you go. I went.
Yeah, except Jason,
that
I
Saturday.
hate people, so
Right.
doesn't really
so
work.
Well, so do I. That's why I went to a 3:00 matinee on a Sunday in Hermitage, PA, because
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
more my jam. Is like,
Yeah, not a lot of people.
Give me the fucking fuck off all theater, and let me watch it there.
Well, either that or go during the day. Like you go in early enough, so you're probably off early enough that the theater's fucking empty if you went during the week.
Oh yeah.
Go to the fucking 3:00 showing on Tuesday.
Oh no, that's like I said. That's why.
No.
That's why I did it on a Sunday at 3:00. Because it was also that weird moment where you walk out of the theater and you're like, "Oh shit, that's right. We saw that at 3:00. It's still daylight out.
It's still daylight. What year am I in?
I can't see. Fuck, it's so bright."
That's the worst.
And it fucking hurts. Like you're like, ow, where's my fucking car? Ow. Squinting like a motherfucker.
It's like walking out to like a freshly snowed on scene where it's just like the sunlight's hitting it and it's just like
so you're fucking completely snow blind.
Yeah.
That shit's intense. If you haven't been snow blinded, you have no fucking idea. It's so pure white, and then the reflection. Oh my god, that's terrible shit. It is fucking horrible. Oh yeah, so yeah, it looks like two of the three of us went and saw Deadpool and Wolverine. I give it 2 thumbs up. I'll go see it again at some point because you catch all the shit that you missed because there's a ton of shit in there. No spoilers.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Since we last recorded, I went out to Utah and saw my son and my grandson, which was pretty fucking cool. Not gonna lie. Had a blast. Didn't really
I'm
do
glad
anything.
for that, but you're also looking like a skinny ass bitch right now.
Hey, let's get something straight. I'm not a bitch. I'm a whore. I get paid for what I do.
Yeah, fucking skinny ass whore.
Right. You know the difference between a bitch and a whore? A whore will fuck anybody. A bitch will fuck everybody but you. Think of how true that statement really is.
You know what the difference is between a bitch and a whore?
Sean.
I can beat the fuck out of a bitch.
Yeah. Obviously the weight loss surgery is working. I'm down 82 pounds since slightly before surgery. So yay me.
Bro, you're looking great.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I ran into a couple people I hadn't seen in a while, and they're like, "Fuck, I didn't recognize you."
Fuck yeah, dude.
No,
I ran into a couple people and just said, "Fuck you, get out of the way."
Yep, move, asshole. Like, oh my god, yes, yeah, a little different. I can't even tell you how much clothing I've either given to Goodwill. I took a lot of my Harley shirts and put them on Facebook Marketplace and sold them, at a massive discount. But at least I got some money back for that. But yeah, I've taken 8 to 10 large trash bags full of clothes and dropped them at Goodwill.
It was all Stephanie's stuff, right?
No, it was all my shit. I'm at that point. I don't have a lot. So most of my stuff would have been 3X back in the day. Back in the day, April. Most of my shit was 3X. I am now in extra larges.
Still seems like it would have been a perfect opportunity to get rid of some of the stuff of Stephanie's you didn't like.
She's actually going through, she's with all that she went through, she's lost a bunch of weight and she's having the same problem. Not to the degree that I am, but a lot of her shit isn't fitting anymore. So we're both kind of, we'll hit Goodwill and get some stuff. I buy a few new things here and there. It doesn't make sense to buy a lot of brand new shit because probably in 6 weeks it ain't gonna fit. 6 to 8 weeks. So depending on what I need at the time and what's going on, I'll go to Goodwill. Every now and then I'll buy something, brand fucking new. But yeah, for the most part, I'm dropping sizes and all that. So, but it's good. It's all good. So when I'm up there this coming weekend, you won't recognize me. Or did you not know I was coming?
Who are you talking to?
You.
No.
No. No, why would I know?
Well, you do speak to our father regularly.
Do I though?
Yes.
Do I?
We decided we're gonna road trip it. Little cabin fever going on, so we'll leave down here Thursday night, drive up there, hang out for the weekend, and then drive back. Kind of the similar to 4th of July, but this time not a surprise.
All right, so I got to at least find something to do next weekend.
Pretty
All right.
much.
Okay. All right. Like I don't know. It's a bunch of there's the basement. The
Wow,
basement.
right. That means like the next podcast is going to be in like 3 months. So
Maybe. Maybe. It's kind of crazy because we're getting close. I have to look to see, but we're getting close to the 100th episode of this motherfucker. I want to say this is probably 90, 96.
I envision by the next time we do this, we're actually going to start it by going, Happy New Year, everybody.
So how was your Halloween?
Technically, this is episode 97. This is 97, so we have 3 more.
Hang on,
Before
my
the
headphones
100.
are being fucking stupid.
All right, so yeah, that means if we're at 97, that means 100 will be the New Year's episode.
Hopefully we can get a little more back on track. Been life, man, just life.
Yeah,
Oh, he's breaking out the real headphones. Look at him. He's breaking
Actually,
out
since
like
I'm
over ears like me.
Actually, since I'm on my phone, that's one of the only reasons I'm wearing them right now. Because the laptop, I don't typically need them.
Yeah, I got my AirPods sitting right here. I use them like half the time, but these I use for the podcast because it's all connected to the board and all that shit. The mixer.
Sure.
Oh, he's unraveling the cord. Oh, he's putting on the gaming headphones. It's got the mic and everything.
Oh shit!
He's getting the good shit.
This shit's getting serious.
Breaking out the Turtle Beaches. Hooking up.
He's gonna
Let's see
start
here.
sounding like God.
Oh, 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 oh.
He must be
That is
changing
not-
his settings. Otherwise, he would have said something about that.
That is not fun with earphones in.
Do I need
Yeah,
to turn that down a little?
Let's not do that anymore.
There we go.
Ah,
Oh no!
could have been worse. I'll give you this one.
Oh, fuck off!
The look on Mason's face.
Oh, fuck right the fuck off!
Yeah, that's what you get for recording this podcast on your phone.
Actually, fuck the left fuck off too. Fuck the right and left off. Fuck off.
Let me see if I do this. How about now?
Oh my God!
Still loud? Is that still loud?
I mean, not to me.
I know. I have to play with it more and figure it out.
Look on Jason's face.
He's deaf. He's like, are you saying anything? Your lips are moving, but I cannot hear what you're saying.
Last time I leave my laptop at work.
Sorry, I thought by turning down this lever over here that it would be quieter, but I guess not.
Yeah,
Sorry.
well, I guess that's what you get for thinking.
Well, I guess that's what
guess
you
so.
get for fucking sending the thumbs up and like, are we recording tomorrow?
Right?
Jason, Mr. Thumbs Up. Don't
No,
have
it's just
my
one.
laptop.
It was one thumb up.
Yeah. Okay, wait.
I
wait.
said Mr. Thumbs Up.
Yeah, one thumb up. It'd be Mr.
about-
Thumb Up.
How about now?
Congratulations. Well done.
Was that
What,
less?
why do you continue to try?
Was it less? Because I'm trying to figure out which slider on my board over here would be less, and that turned it down a lot.
I'm going to give you a slider to try.
You don't
John,
have any White
just-
Castles
just-
near you.
Just fucking blow his eardrums out. Just blow it out.
That would just be
blow it
so
out.
mean.
Blow it out. Just
He's gonna
yeah,
take the
yeah,
AirPods
exactly, exactly.
off. I won't. I'll be nice.
Do it. Do it.
This time.
Do it.
way to bust out the Ben Stiller reference.
I know, right?
A truly underappreciated Stiller movie.
Do it.
Oh man. All right, so you haven't seen the movie. Now I'm going to Ohio this week. What else is fucking new? Still unemployed.
I didn't know you were unemployed in the first place.
Long fucking story. Long fucking story. I've got.
What did you just do, Jason?
Hit my desk.
Oh, okay.
It's like the third time he's done it too.
It deserved it.
Fucking desk.
Well, apparently you did too with the way you recoiled.
What was that? Yeah, long fucking story, but I'm waiting. I know I've got an offer. I'm 95% sure I've got an offer coming. The question will be when. So I'm not super worried. I've got an interview with a different company tomorrow, so I'm not overly concerned about it. Finally, because it's been about a month. But yeah, I got fed up with the company that I left my other company for because they were excessive micromanaging motherfuckers. That actually deserves reverb. Wait. Excessive micromanaging motherfuckers.
Yeah. So is there Steven involved in this? Or
No, that was kind of so I had messaged Steven like, hey, if I can't physically fucking
obviously.
stay here, can you fit me in? Because I was like, I'll run one of your fucking stores, just something so I got some money coming in while I look for something. And
he agreed.
He agreed. He was out of the country and he agreed and it's like, message me when you get back from visiting your son in Utah. So I did. And then it was like, I am so sorry, but there's just nowhere I can fit you in right now. Sales are down, da 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 da.
Yeah.
So I was counting on that. And once he said yes, I was like, fuck y'all, I quit. Here's my 2-week notice. You
of course.
excessive micromanaging motherfuckers. And so I was all excited and happy. And then it was like, fuck.
Where's the Price is Right thing? Da, 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 da.
Yeah. It's exactly what it was. So, and it was okay. It was okay. Like I got money in savings that I can live off of for a little bit, but just not for a super extended amount of time, which is why I was going, okay, well, if he'll fit me in over here, then I can do that, have money come in, not deplete my savings, la 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 la. And based on him going, yeah, I'll figure it out. Right. And I trust him enough that if there was a way, he would have figured it out.
Oh, I'm sure. I don't
100%.
doubt that.
So it is what it is. So but yeah, so all in all, little fucking nerve-wracking, but like I said, I had a second. To make a long story short, I had interviewed with this company back in November because it was a good opportunity, and then they realized, because their accounting team fell apart, that their accounting team were crooks, and they had to kind of revamp everything, and if they really couldn't afford to do the position I was interviewing for, which was a director of operations, and they're like, we were going to make you an offer, da 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 da, all this shit, but boom, I said, oh, hey, if you can't do it, you can't do it, no problem. So longer story short, they had an opening for a district manager, but it was through a recruiting agency. So I was like, let me plug in for that, because everything aligned, money was there, all that kind of shit. And the guy called up, yeah, hey, remember me? We talked in November. It's for this same fucking company. Would you still? I'm like, hell yeah, I'd be entertaining that. And so within 24 hours, had a Zoom interview with their HR people, and they were one of the ones like, oh my God, you look different. I'm like, yeah, I've lost a little bit of weight. And that went good. And then Thursday,
I thought they said you looked different because you had the green screen up with the What the Hell podcast.
I did not.
Backdrop.
I did not. I did that one with just the blurred background.
I have actually had that once or twice because the freelance client that I work with, we do Zooms every Wednesday, and every now and then I'll log in and go, oh shit, there's that background I used for the podcast. Let me shut that off.
Man of many books.
Right.
Yeah. So I've had that once or twice.
So yeah, I did that, and then had a face-to-face with the guy that was the chief operating officer, and even he was like, oh my God. But it was like, because when it was for the director position, they interviewed the shit out of me. It was a bunch, right, with him and the owner, and then individually, and then together, and all this other shit. And his only question, which was a fair question in my estimation, because it was for I was interviewing for a director, now it's for district manager. He goes, well, are you settling? I'm like, no, I'm not really settling, because number one, there's not a lot of shit out there. Number two, I'm still qualified for it. And number three, this eventually in the future could organically move into that if you guys, if it got to the point where, you could afford it. And he's like, yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. It was a great, just conversation. And he's like, yeah, I feel good about this. I gotta talk to the owner. Right. And I'm like, yeah, of course. The caveat was that the owner's wife had a baby the day before. So he's got to find the timing to bring it up and all that. So could be waiting a minute, at least a week or so. But I feel pretty confident that I'll get an offer, and with all that, the planets would align just fine. So crossing my fingers.
Oh,
No, yeah. Yeah, there we go. No, that's sorry.
Yeah.
As Peter Quill said, sorry, I don't know how this machine works.
Right. I had no idea it would do that. What about you there, man of many books? What's going on in the land of burning bodies?
where you work, less bodies.
Where you work, not regular.
Not for fun.
Yeah. Work, not hobby.
Keep it up, Jason. I'll make you a hobby.
Ooh, that sounds nice. The way you said it actually didn't sound bad. Like, yeah, all right.
Somehow I knew he was going to say that.
I mean, I, I hope you like the warm.
Oh, I do. Depends on where it's coming from, though.
All
Ill.
sides.
All side. Ooh, all right.
Bottom of a tequila bottle.
Ooh, well then. I'm kind of liking where this is going. Wait, am I? Wait, no.
No, you don't. You really don't. It involves fire, a lot of fire.
Oh. Do you ever?
I mean,
We had talked on the phone. Did that other person that went on vacation never come back to talk and figure out why all that shit went down?
It is a total shit show.
Still, oh man.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear this.
Like, so Jason, my job lost like 10 funeral homes, which is a huge fucking blow. So, like, I've been up in the air of like every day I go into work, like, am I gonna get laid off? Am I gonna get fired? And it's not for
yeah.
not for anything that I've done, but it's just like financially.
You lost a
Well,
shit
it's a-
ton of business.
Well,
Yeah.
it's always worse. It's always worse when it's that because it's like, there's a difference in like, okay, if it's somehow performance based, where you're like, oh, okay, well, I mean, you're not really living up to.
Well, yeah, like
when
because-
it's something out of your control like that, it's like, what the fuck?
exactly, because like if I deserve to get canned, like fucking can me. Like
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
send my ass on the way. Like I get that. I totally understand that. But this is another level. So like there will be days where we will just sit there and not do a fucking cremation.
That's
And it
terrible.
drives me absolutely
And-
insane.
Oh yeah.
How
I don't doubt it.
how often did that happen before you
Never,
lost?
never,
That's- so
never,
that was it
ever,
there.
ever, 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 never.
And you've been there, fuck,
Almost
10
10
years? Yeah, 10 years. at
Almost
this
10
point.
years.
Well, see, and that would be one of those where you would hope that there's a certain amount of loyalty involved.
Yeah, and that's where the thing got broken because like if there was loyalty involved, like the firm that pulled the account we had done ever since I had been there.
And probably before.
Yeah. So like and the owners even come out and said this, like just loyalty is broken in this business.
Oh yeah. Well, and there's and part of it to me is the loyalty, and which again, like I understand financials, I understand all of that, but there's still a certain amount of, if you've been there 10 years, of at least somebody kind of, if you've been there that long and things are getting that bad, you would hope there would at least be a little bit of like, hey, don't worry, like we're gonna kind of try to figure it out. We're gonna, you know what I mean?
No,
And that's kind of going on.
And
Oh, is it?
believe
Oh,
me,
okay, okay.
believe me, they have done everything to do that.
Oh, okay.
Like they have tried to like, calm me down, but at the same time, I go, the writing's on the wall.
Oh yeah.
The
yeah.
writing's
So
it's up there. It's kind of written.
yeah, when he was telling me this story, I had never thought of this before, but like I was like, so wait, how many competitors do you have? Like you don't you don't see that like a fucking sandwich shop on every corner. Like how many fucking crematories are around? I'll let him answer it, but I was like,
Oh yeah.
How many competitors do you have in your area?
Got about 3. The thing that fucked us, and when I started, we were doing cremations for $225 cremation. We slowly but surely raised our price like $5, not like anything like crazy.
Yeah.
They came in and undercut us for 175 a cremation with the promise of having it done by 12 hours.
Do they just
Fuck.
have more capacity to do it? Is it more than one?
Oh no, shit is hitting the fan because now all of everybody else that they used or use them are coming to us going, what the fuck is going on? They are literally alienating everybody else they used just to get this account.
That could be a good thing, depending on how much business all those other ones bring in. If they'll come to you, right? I mean, I'm sure.
Well, yeah, I'm
I'm
just
sure it's
sitting here.
significant, right?
Well, I'm just sitting here going, I need some fucking business. Give me something to do.
Give me someone to set on fire.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Jason, you're
Well,
next.
All right, come on over. It'll be fine. I've
Well,
got
you guys-
if you can settle for it potentially either being a house or a shed, come on over.
Well, no, I
set some
think
shit on fire.
they
Or a
do. I think they're
basement.
kind of full fucking service because you guys do pets too, right?
Yeah.
Now Otto's young. We'll have to wait on that one.
Right.
Plus, Lynn would be more pissed about burning him than burning me.
I'll
This
tell
is
you, like I
definitely
tell
true.
everybody that comes in with a pet, I like repeat customers. I like them like 10 to 12 years apart.
Yeah. Have it take a minute.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to see you again soon.
Yeah, I found it really interesting as we were talking and about what was going on, and my business consultant head started kicking in. I'm like, well, fuck, I can't imagine that the market's saturated with, how many do this. So I started asking about competition and all that kind of shit, and it got really interesting. But at the end of the day, it sounds like someone's super cutthroat. I don't know. I mean, I'd have to look at a lot more data to be like, okay, does that make sense to go to 175?
Well, and there's a certain amount.
It's not feasible. It's not feasible for us. It's not feasible.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean by there's a certain amount of if you're doing it just to get the business, or if you're doing it because you somehow streamlined the business.
No,
And it
they're
doesn't
doing
sound.
it just to get it.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
So they're doing the assembly line Henry Ford fast food. Like, we're gonna make less money per cremation, but we're gonna get a fuck ton more cremations.
Yeah.
They just don't clean it in between.
Well, the other thing is they didn't realize what they were getting themselves into because they picked up 10 funeral homes. 10 funeral homes is a lot of fucking cremations
Oh yeah.
on top of what you're already doing, which, I mean, I can't deny it. They are the biggest in the business. We're second. We were. So they got that account, and now they're just fucking shitting all over themselves on all of their other accounts because, like, we'll do certain locations of funeral homes, but they have other locations, and they'll call us going, like, they are fucking up. What is going on? And we just have to go, I don't know what you want me to tell you.
So
Well, and especially to call all of you, you're going like,
yeah,
it's not us fucking
Yeah.
up. I don't know what you're yelling at me for.
yeah. Well, then it's the good part is then realistically it's a matter of time before the cycle comes back around and goes, they couldn't deal with it. Can we please come back? The question would be, how much time is that going to take, and can you survive until then?
That would almost be like my neighbor coming. Like if my neighbor across the street had the same basement system that we did, but somehow the company fucked theirs up. That'd be like my neighbor coming over and going, "Dude, I don't know what's going on. They fucked up my." I'm like, "And what do you want me to do about it?"
Yeah.
well, I mean, it's like, and I can give you some advice, but like, I can't fix this for you.
Oh yeah,
Short of, hey, you guys need to come, let me do it and it won't happen.
It seems like you had it pretty good before.
Yeah, no one sees that
Well, and
because they all just want to make their fucking bonus.
well, but
Well, no,
here's
that's what I'm
the
saying.
here's the funny
It's
part though,
because
right?
it's because everybody sees the 175 and goes, oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, but here's the funny part: the funeral homes aren't the ones paying the 175.
Oh no, they are.
They're passing that cost on to the fucking family of the deceased, 100%.
Oh, 100%.
And I guarantee they're also fucking marking it up.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
well, yeah.
dude. If you saw what went on in this industry, your heart would explode.
Well, I've told Lynn almost kind of the same thing where it was like, look, once I'm dead, just put me in the fire pit. Like, I don't care. Put me in the fire pit in the back. I don't give a shit. I don't want, I want to be cremated because I don't want somebody paying whatever the fuck a fucking coffin will be because I'm not going to
Prepay
care.
your shit. Prepay your shit. Go, I want to be cremated. I want this. I want this.
Yep.
I will prepay my shit. That way, when I die, all you have to do is sign the fucking paper and fucking boom, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm fortunate. I've got the veterans fucking benefit, so I can get buried in a national veterans cemetery for nothing. At least I think it's nothing. So there's one 40 minutes from me down near what used to be Fort Hood. I don't know what the fuck they call it now. So I told Steph, I'm like, burn me up, put me there. I don't fucking care. I'll be dead.
It's Fort into Hood now.
No, it's Fort Cavazos now.
Fort Cavassier.
It'll always be Fort Hood to me.
Fort Cavassier.
Yeah, Jason, I got the ladies' man reference.
I did too. I got my Cavassier right here.
My Cavassier.
Also an underappreciated movie.
Actually, the funniest part is I had no idea what reference I was making. You two recognized it for a movie I haven't even seen.
Oh, it was originally an SNL bit.
That turned into an SNL movie.
Oh, was that
The
the one with
ladies'
Christopher?
man, my Cavassier.
Tim
Meadows.
Tim Meadows. Thank you. I couldn't remember the last name.
Okay.
Couldn't remember the last name. Yep. That's fucking crazy. I mean, I guess I get it, right? Being in business, you're always looking to lower the costs and all that kind of shit. But what always happens when someone fucking over promises and under delivers, it's gonna fucking bite them in the ass hard. The question is, how soon? Well,
and you also have to question the idea of doing it in the first place. Like, you can't tell, like, if someone like TJ recognizes that 175 isn't feasible, that means that these people also probably recognize it, but still did it because of whatever, wanting the accounts to do whatever else.
They wanted it. That's it.
So you're like, okay, that already by yourself, you're going, okay, then you're a dumbass business person.
Well, yeah, but also it doesn't help that, like, all of us are sitting here going, so for the last 4 years, going through COVID, we fucking sat here and bent over backwards for all of you motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
And now, oh, 225, too expensive.
That's 50. Wait, yeah, that's 50 fucking. Okay, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's not like they're saving you like a couple hundred.
And again, it's not that expensive because they're not paying it in the first place. They're paying it, to the crematories, but the cost is passed on to the fucking family.
Well, yeah, the only thing that affects them is their bottom fucking line.
Yep.
Well, and that's the thing, because I guarantee you they went with this other company because they were cheaper, but they didn't lower their markup.
No, guarantee they did not.
So
guarantee they did not.
That's of course the thing where it's like, you're not doing it to actually save money. You're actually doing it to line your pockets more.
Yep. That's business. That's business 101 is that all costs are passed on to the consumer. That's what it boils down to. That's why you can't fucking get any kind of fucking fast food meal in California for less than 20 something bucks right now.
Oh, well, yeah.
Since they jacked up the minimum wage, but I feel for you, little bro. I feel for you, but I think it's going to come back. The question is when, just based on
You would hope.
what you're saying.
Well, the question is can we hang on until
Yeah.
that happens?
Yeah.
Because I don't know how many more days we can take of just like all of us just kind of standing around staring at each other.
Have you
You
thought
know-
of tapping into the serial killer market? They gotta do them somewhere.
He's thinking.
I think I
Hmm.
might start in Ohio.
The Northeast is ripe for that. So yeah, I pick the Northeast.
Ah,
Honestly, I'd probably go Columbus, but that's just me.
right. Went to a car show this morning. And it was packed, and I saw some people I knew from a long time ago there, which was great. And I was leaving, and this guy was sitting waiting to come out. It's like fucking leaving a major sporting event, right? It's a fucking shit show.
Yeah.
And he's sitting there, he's in this white Audi, and I look, and his front license plate is Ohio State. And he's got an Ohio State hat on the dash and a magnet. I just wait till I got next to him and rolled down the window. I'm like, hey, someone put a bunch of ugly shit all over your car. And he's like, oh, you must be one of those people. I'm like, Die Hard Wolverine right here, motherfucker.
3 in a row.
Yep.
3 in a row.
But I mean, he was cool. He's like, nah, you guys fucking, it was well deserved. It was earned. And I'm like, look, the 8 years in a row you beat us, 6 of those 8 years, you fucking deserved it. We weren't the better fucking team. Those last 2 years were too close to call. A couple of minor differences. But he was one of the rare Ohio State fucking fans that was like, yeah, fucking, you guys deserve it. So,
Yeah, fucking deserve it.
but I had to fuck with him.
Naturally.
Of course, it's required. But
JT Barrett did not make that first sound. I don't care what anybody says.
all right, so I've bitched. TJ's bitched. What's going on in your world there, magnificent jackass?
Well, I mean, I could bitch about what I was bitching about before we started recording.
You can bitch about whatever you want. It's
Yes,
it's the
you-
internet. You can
well,
say whatever you want. You
Well,
can even
again,
say fuck,
it's
shit, damn, poop, whatever.
fuck, shit, damn, poop. Actually, that sounds like
I just did that.
actually that really does. That sounds like something like sounds like something as you're on the way where you're like, oh fuck, shit, damn, oh,
Boom.
poop.
Either that or your brother drops the fucking atomic elbow on your fucking stomach.
Oh, this one again? God, get over it, dude.
I will never get over that. It was horrible. It's fucking horrible. I'm giving him credit. I'm not denying it. He got it. And,
Oh, wow.
He made me shit myself.
Yeah, I mean, keep slimming down. You're in for another ass beat.
Oh, bitch, please.
Uh-huh.
The only reason you got me that time is I was under gastrointestinal distress.
I don't know with the weight loss. I don't know. You're actually kind of leveling the playing field there, Sean.
Uh-huh.
I still got a ways to go for its level.
It's still on the way.
To TJ's point. Bring it. Bring it.
You know, TJ, you know, he's going to be in Ohio here in a week.
I'm sorry.
You would be more than welcome to drive down and come hang out with us at my dad's place. Guarantee
Well, no,
it.
that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I mean, if he's begging for an ass kicking, he's going to be way closer here in a week.
Sit around shooting the shit. They'll do a bunch of drinking because I still can't fucking drink. I am thinking we may need to hit the fireworks store again though.
Yeah, we just did that. You weren't here for it, so sorry, bud.
I didn't say you were going to hit the fireworks. I said we. By the way, did you launch fireworks at your in-laws' neighbor's garage?
In-laws, neighbors.
You went down to Lynn's. You were going to do fireworks. Lynn's parents. You're going to do fireworks down there, and you said you were going to set their neighbor's garage on fire since you launched some at Dad's neighbors.
Oh well, no, because
Not see, look, he's not even equal opportunity. What a dick! What a dick!
they don't have as good a relationship as the neighbor that has a garage. So it's like, you want to at least do it to the people you at least are friends with. And you're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
As opposed to the guy, you would at least want the people when they come out, they go, dude, what the fuck? As opposed to the guy who would come out automatically with a shotgun.
yeah, that would
You
not be
don't-
fun.
You don't want the other one. But no, we did not.
You know, I'm TJ. According to this, it's only a 3 hour 17-minute drive. Will your
3-hour tour.
Will your Blazer make it?
I'm sorry.
Okay, I missed something.
No, Jason just
The
dropped
3-hour
the,
tour.
yeah, the
Gilligan?
Gilligan's Island reference.
That's good. But yeah, if you're not otherwise engaged, Saturday or Sunday, and you want to come down, I'm sure you would be more than welcome.
I mean, honestly, it's going to depend on how this week goes. got,
Just let me know.
got someone on vacation, so
Let
got
me
more
know.
shit on my plate this week, which is
It's all good. Let me know.
whee!
Just saying the invitation's there. I can throw it out and then they won't care. Guarantee it. More the merrier.
That is true.
Plus, I'm sure we'll wind up at Calabasas and you can try the chori pollo.
Calaveras.
Calaveras.
God,
Thank
say
you.
it. Fuck. Just Jesus Christ. At least say it right. Oh fuck.
It actually is decent Mexican food in Ohio.
It's one of the more common places around us. Mexican places and Italian places. And Chinese buffets.
We might have to get because that sandwich place you guys always rave about, I still haven't had as many times as I've been up there.
Which one?
Jimmy's? Is that the name of it?
Oh, Jimmy's Italian Special. Oh yeah,
That.
yeah, Jimmy's Italian Specialist. Yeah, I think they're open on Saturdays. Not on Sundays. But yeah, I think they're open on Saturdays.
We'll figure it out,
It's a
I'm
good-
sure. But
it's a good-
anyway,
it's a good choice.
open invitation. If you can make it, let me know. I'll give you the address. You can GPS it. According to Google, it's 3 hours, 17 minutes. Anyway, getting back to the magnificent jackasses life events. Still dicking around with the house.
Hey. Well, well, and really, honestly, like that. Yeah, okay, I realize it's bitching, but there's still a certain amount of like you kind of go, okay, this does actually kind of fuck with trying to make something symmetrical. Like, okay, so I'll give the quick example of the folding sliding door thing that we're going to do on the laundry room, where the entryway, you kind of measure, you do whatever. Well, packaging on the door that we bought says it's 80 by 30, but it's not 80 by 30. It's 80 by 29 and a half. You're like, motherfucker, so like, okay, so you get to a certain amount of like looking at the door frame and going, okay, so I didn't have to do what I just did to try to make room for a 30-inch door. And it was, like I said, it was very similar to like the blocks that we used to do the lining, the border for the shed. I can't remember the exact measurement, but like I said, let's say it's like 8 by 6 by 12 for whatever this block of concrete or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, but they're not. They're like 7.5 by 5.5 by 11.5. You're like,
Right.
okay, that like if you're lining them up, that adds up to like almost an extra one.
False advertisement.
And I'm going like, really? Why is it that difficult to just say what the fuck the measurement is?
There's there's like a fucking disclaimer underneath,
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
That's
It
like
just seems
estimated
it's
size.
well, it seems weird because to me it seems like a cost-cutting measure, kind of like when TJ's talking about the 175 for the cremations, where you're like,
Mm.
"Oh, okay, we're gonna tell them it's this, but it's actually this, and we're gonna do you're like, why? What just it's a fucking half an inch. And
And
again,
we
I
all know that half inches matter, don't
right to
we?
some of us. But yeah, that again might be not necessarily worthy of bitching, but it's annoying at least at the
Nah,
very least.
that makes sense.
But,
I'd be annoyed
but,
by that.
but it's moving along. It's slowly moving along. Little some drywall here and some little cabinet doors and stuff here and paint and all the fun stuff.
This camera is weird. I don't know. Look, I don't know what it is, but it looks like I keep noticing when I move the microphone that it looks like I did like a half-assed job and just for men to strip on my goatee.
No, because that's exactly what it looks like.
I mean, it literally because it's a rectangle. It's like I took fucking shoe polish and just went.
No, yeah, that's your hair, dude.
And what you're telling us you didn't do
I'm like,
that?
I know I did not. It's just I'm looking at it going. That's just fucking weird. I don't
Uh-huh.
see that when I look in the mirror. But I'm looking at the camera like
All of a sudden, oh, the man's
Yeah.
losing weight. I mean, if you're losing weight,
that's fucking weird as
That's
shit.
your face, dude.
you got to do the just for men too if you're losing the weight because you're
That's-
gonna get the thing.
Might need to.
Gray on the outside, but you still got the fucking young boy in the core.
There you go. I'll take that. I'll take that. You know, that's one of the weird things is looking up. You know, Facebook does the memory thing, and so there was the picture that we took. I don't think you did one, but when we went up and spread the ashes at Sault Ste. Marie, and there was the picture there just kind of by the lake, and I was looking at it, and I'm like, damn, I'm smaller now than I was then. That was 7 years ago. And then I looked, and I'm like, and the goatee was completely black, and even this hair was much darker. And I'm
Oh
like,
yeah.
oh man,
Mm-hmm.
getting old
Well-
fucking sucks.
Well, yeah, it doesn't help that you spent all that time in that Texas sun either.
That is true.
I like me some Texas sun.
Well, nothing wrong with that, but that ain't gonna help on the hair color.
Nah, just hair. I ain't worried about it. If you look at Jason and I's father, I'll be bald before too long anyway.
Well, is it? Don't they ever say it's on the mom's side? Some kind of thing like that. Not if obviously not if she's bald. But like because her dad never really never totally lost all his. Grandpa Fellows did. So yeah, I have no idea.
Oh, he's
I'll take it
got
for-
a recent
for-
shave up there. Look at that.
For at least as thin as it is, I'll at least take whatever it is.
Yeah. He's got that recent shave up there under that lion's hat.
For as much as my ring cam reminds me that.
Wait a
right
minute.
up
Wait.
here at the top, it's a little bit thinner.
Turn to the side again. Yeah, it looks like it's receding a little bit.
I am fucked.
That's weird. I mean, but
No,
your dad never had the receding
Grandpa was
hairline.
bald. Dad wasn't bald. I'm going to go bald. Baldness skips a generation.
Paul wasn't bald either, right?
Yes, he was.
Really?
Yeah, he lost all back he held on, but he was back of the head, fucking.
And Frank's been that way for a while.
Well, I mean, Frank's still kind of holding on. He's still got that military crew cut where it's
Yeah, but there's those areas though that there's
Yeah,
nothing there.
like,
It's
you
been
can
that way
see-
for a minute.
you can tell it's kind of longer, and he's just kind of pushing it forward.
I have a rule. I'm whether it's age or part of the weight loss deal. I'm definitely thinning out a little bit up here. I mean, it's still plenty of it there, but it's just not as, it's not the magnificent locks that Jason is currently sporting.
Oh, there's not.
But I have a
Alright.
rule. I have a
Alright.
rule, and if I get to that point where it's that reverse mohawk where this is all hair and this is fucking bald,
Oh yeah,
I'm shaving the fuck out of it. I'm not
no,
doing
I'm
the
good.
fucking, this
Uh-uh.
no.
Why? What, Sean? You don't want to be Hulk Hogan? Come on.
Negative. No. You didn't even
And-
comment on the text that I sent you with that shirt I saw at Bucky's, which was glorious.
I'm not a Hogan fan.
Says the guy who was on video doing a Hulk Hogan impression for 10 minutes.
Yeah, that was how many years ago?
A lot.
I'm allowed to change my opinions.
You are. Absolutely you are. I sent because I sent it to you. I sent it to Jason too, because Jason's got that Ultimate Warrior one. And Steph just I was like, oh look, it's American flags. I'm like, no, that's fucking Hulkamania. It's a cool
Actually,
shirt.
when I told you when you sent it to me, it's the same brand as my Ultimate Warrior shirt.
It's pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
That still reminds me of the day that we were at karaoke where I was wearing that shirt and I had to explain to she might have been younger than me, I can't remember, but had to explain to some woman what was on my shirt. Like, that's, hey, did you ever watch professional wrestling?
Not worth.
You know.
It's not worth explaining.
Yeah, well, that's
so
why
you won't get it.
Like, yeah, you just don't get it. Like,
What? And
Move
that was
on.
the thing. It was like, even after the attempted explanation, she was like, "Oh, okay, cool," and then walked away. And I'm going, "Then why the fuck did you ask?"
She's
exactly.
She's hitting on you. She's hitting on you, and then realized you're a major fucking dork. I'm out of here.
Yeah, maybe. Good.
Yeah.
Good. Good. Because if you don't know what was on my shirt, you don't deserve to have me.
Right? It's like it's like someone walking up to TJ right now and going, "What kind of fucking bird is that on your shirt? That's just fucking. It's weird."
Mm-hmm.
I wore this shirt out to dinner with a couple of my aunts and grandma, and someone walked by, and I had no idea who he was. He just goes, "Nice shirt." I go, "Hey, thanks." And all of them looked at me and go, "Did you know him?" I went, "No." "Why did he say that?" "He liked my shirt. It's from The Legend of Zelda."
Because it's a nice shirt.
Yeah, like they were just so mind blown.
I think he was hitting on me, Grandma.
Maybe it's 2024.
But yeah, I was like, no. I think I've had it maybe at least once. I can't remember where I've worn it. Maybe at least once where somebody's kind of said like, oh yeah, it's a nice shirt. So then you kind of go, all right, you're my kind of person. All right, cool.
You get it.
That's all I need. That's fine.
What's that shirt? Take a bump, I'll tell you.
Oh god, yeah.
Don't get this scoop slam.
Oh yeah. A little scoop slam and a leg drop. You'll be
Exactly.
be just fine. Look, if Andre the Giant can take it, you can take it. It's fine.
Right. Oh, all right. Well, let's put a pin in this bad boy. It was good to catch up. And that's just, I think that's what I'm going to call it. What the hell catches up with each other? Because it's been a minute.
And next time I'll remember this, the laptop.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I'm definitely not forgetting my laptop next time.
Oh, Even TJ had to adjust on that one. Oh, fuck. Thanks for listening, watching, tuning in, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Let's see.
What?
Exactly.
Huh?
What?
Exactly. Magnificent Jackass. What do you got for the people?
And per usual, stay classy. Parentheses, insert your hometown here.
Very nice. Man of many books.
It's only appropriate that someone shits the bed here. Be good to each other, people.
That's right. You heard them. Appreciate you. And as always, until we meet again. That's not the right button.
I'm waiting for the recording stopped.
Shit in the bed twice.
I went over here. I went to end.
Leave
instead of
this in.
stopping.
Leave this in. No, it's still being recorded. Leave this
It
in.
is still being. Damn it! I fucked it up.
I mean, that shit in the bed
Until we
twice.
meet again.